Hey, what's going on? Nick Unsworth here. So I'm making this video with my iPhone, not the 6, not the huge one, just the regular iPhone, a selfie stick, and that's it. So I've been traveling like crazy. So I was in a few different cities in just a few different days. Flew all the way to New York for the Pencils of Promise Gala. That's where we're the organization that we're building a school with. So if you haven't already, you definitely have to join us on the Life on Fire Virtual Summit and buy the bundle that we have. It's called the Business on Fire Bundle. It's $97, over $6,000 worth of real courses in there for only $97. And all the proceeds goes to building a school in Guatemala with Pencils of Promise. So my fiance Megan and I, we flew to New York, got there, went to the gala, watched all kinds of amazing things happen. You know, Gary Vee raffled off his, or auctioned off his time for $90,000 to hang with people and drink wine, and they raised over $2 million at the event. So Adam Braun, you totally kick butt, crushed it at the gala, and it was so much fun to be in that environment. And so when you surround yourself with high-level entrepreneurs, when you surround yourself in that environment where people are there because they gave back, either they built a school or they spent $1,000 to sit in those seats, cool things happen. So from a networking perspective, it was awesome. And it was just amazing to be around the energy of people that are also committed to giving back in their business and in their lives. So that gala was incredible. And then from there, what we're going to pick up to right now is actually where I just landed in Dallas. And you're going to check out what's going on in Dallas. Oh my God, the firewalk was so crazy. So there you can see, you know, there's a picture of me at the firewalk. You know, the way that Tony had it all set up is there was multiple rows of coal beds, and there was thousands of people, and we all marched through hot coals. And let me tell you that this was a completely transformational experience, because when you think about it in your mind and you get yourself worked up into the state of mind that you can do anything that you put your mind to, even walking on hot coals, what it does is it helps you realize that in business, when you have that challenge, you have something that comes up, that if you can walk on hot coals, we're talking red, you know, hot, flaming freaking coals. And when you can walk on hot coals, you can do anything in your business. And it's all a metaphor for that, for, you know, for doing things and conquering your fears in your business and in your life. And so it was absolutely awesome walking on hot coals. And you basically, when you're done with it, I mean, there's just this sense of just, you know, accomplishment, fulfillment, joy. You're also thankful that you don't have charred stumps, you know, that you're not burned, but you're just like, wow, you know, I did it. And there is a lot of fear when you walk up and you're like, all right, I'm going to walk on this flaming bed of hot coals. I mean, of course there's fear, but when you can, you know, take the teachings of Tony, or if you can take my teachings at our event called Ignite in San Diego, where we're going to walk on hot coals, and when I can help you master your mindset, use our mindset techniques and hacks so that when you get yourself all framed up in the state of mind, that you too can walk over hot coals. Well, let me tell you, when you get back to work and you've got that phone call that you don't want to make, or you've got something that you have to do, or you know that you need to be focusing on profit-producing activities or selling or whatever it may be that is holding you back, you think to that moment in your head and you can overcome it and you can make it happen. So it was a totally transformational experience. And I am incredibly fired up for you to walk on hot coals with us at our event in December called Ignite. So anyway, more on that later on in this video, but what I'm going to take to next is the next clip on my journey. So this is just a fast, rapid fire reel of just traveling all over the country and doing some really cool, fun things, living a life on fire. So join me to the next clip. Hey, what's going on? Nick Unsworth, and I am speaking live at the Marketing Oh man, so I kind of screwed up the selfie video from stage there, but that event was Mike Vilsain, Andy Jenkins event, Traffic Genesis, and that was out in San Diego. just the other day, and what an honor to be there, to be on the stage with these guys. I can't wait to show you guys the clip of the presentation, because I mean, it wasn't just more than a couple years ago that I was in the seats at an event like that, trying to figure out how I was going to grow and build my business. 50 grand in debt, and so I shared how I went from 50 grand in debt to being on that stage, and it was a lot of fun because there's a lot of ways to connect with the audience, because everyone is trying to find their path to success in the shortest possible way. So it was really fun. Totally botched the selfie video from stage, but it was so cool, so much fun, and hope you got a kick out of that clip. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm now going to jump to another gala. So that day at that event, I literally left that event and I spoke about virtual summits, how awesome they are, how they can change your business and your life. And so I talked about our Life on Fire virtual summit, hopped in a car, and then drove with Megan straight to LA, where we hung out with Mike Koenigs and a bunch of other amazing people. And we actually went to another gala. And so, it's kind of crazy. It's one of these things where it just, we're just taking opportunity as it comes and keeping our eyes open. And we were very fortunate that Mike Koenigs asked us to come, join him at his table at the Just Like My Child Foundation, where they raise money to give back and provide opportunity for kids all over the world, and in Africa and Uganda and other amazing places. And so we donated $1,000, went to this charity event. And again, it's one of these situations where it's amazing what happens when you put yourself in the right places. From that event, I have an opportunity where I'm going to be featured on Forbes. That's from that event, a contact that I met there. I mean, so many different connections, and those are just little seeds. Those seeds, you water them, those relationships, you water them. You don't know when that tree is going to pop up and bear fruit. You don't know. But it's just the consistently putting yourself in these environments. And the beautiful thing is that in an environment like that, do we have extra $1,000 just laying around to give back to all these organizations? Not necessarily, but the way you think about it is that if you can just find a way to give, whether it's $1,000 or $10, when you can just find it in your heart and find a way to give, the universe, the world, or God, has a very interesting way of providing and giving it back. And so at some point, you just have to have the faith. And when you do, amazing blessings fall into your life. For us to take that time and invest our time and our money to go up there, we have a pretty jammed schedule, as you can see from this video, but we made it happen. We got there, and blessings came, relationships, this big deal on Forbes, where it's going to air on Forbes the day that my book called The Book on Facebook Marketing comes out. It's crazy. So cool things happen when you give back. And I want to encourage you guys to definitely take advantage of the Business on Fire bundle that we will be talking about at the end of this video as well. But anyway, what we're going to jump to now is the actual gala in LA at the SLS Hotel. Super bougie and posh, but it was an incredible event, one of the best galas I've ever been to. So here's a
At 26, look at 27. Look at the 26, look at the 27. Look at the 26, look at the 27, look at the 7, look at the 7, look at the 7, look at the 7. At 26, look at the 7. At 26, look at the 7. You've come this far, don't give up now. Look at the 27. Look at the 27,000, look at the 28. Look at the 28, look at the 28. I've got 27, look at the 28.
All right, so there you have it. There is just a crazy, patch of a life on fire, just a pretty nuts week of just traveling around doing cool things. And I hope that this video inspires a couple things. Number one is to just go for it. Just who cares what people think? Just lose, if there is a lack mentality or just things that are holding you back, just to let go of all that stuff and to just go for it. Literally just go for your dreams and go for the life that you want to live. Go for the business you want to have. When I looked at it and said, you know what? The gala is across the whole country in New York. Screw it. I'm going to go for that, because that's, to me, is what a Life on Fire is all about. We're building a school in Guatemala with your help. And yeah, we're going to go do that. It's like, all right, well, another gala in Los Angeles. screw it, we'll find a way to go do it. We're just going to go for it and put ourselves in the right positions and have fun along the way. The ultimate message with Life on Fire is to have a journey worth living. So it's not just you work your butt off and then at the end you can retire, or you work your butt off and at the end you can have, you can achieve a goal or sell a business or make money. It's enjoy the entire process. Enjoy the ride, enjoy the journey. And so the ultimate message of this video is, just to share some crazy things that have happened along the way, the fire walk with, at Tony's and all these cool things, but really to just go for it. There's no better time than now to just go for it. Go for your dreams, go big, and just do whatever it is that your heart desires. And I want to encourage you that in December, one of these things to help you go for it, to help you live a life on fire, is surrounding yourself with amazing people. Our event in December called Ignite is exactly what that is for. I mean, we are close to selling out. This has been absolutely incredible. We have over 277 people. I think it's 277, might be higher by now by the time I'm recording this or you see this. But 277 entrepreneurs from literally all over the country. We've got people flying in from other countries to join us. It's in San Diego, December 5, 6, 7. And we're packing the house, almost sold out. We have capacity up to 300. So definitely make sure that you grab a ticket, commit, and get to Ignite. I'm going to give you the details, just in a moment. And we're packing the house with like-minded entrepreneurs. So from a networking perspective, it's going to be absolutely incredible. We're also teaching what I call mindset hacks, things that you can do in your mind to help you overcome challenges, things you can do in techniques that we're going to teach you to stay positive, and not like a cheesy manufactured way, but techniques that you can literally change your state, change your mindset, decide to be happy, decide to have a life with purpose and meaning, how to figure out what that purpose is. We're going to drill down into all those topics. We're going to walk on freaking hot coals together. So that is a transformational experience. You will leave a different person than you came at Ignite. And we absolutely guarantee that it will change your life. And we're so confident and we're so excited about it, and this is our way of giving back, that even though we're putting in over $100,000 into this event, for the firewalking, for the buses, for the venue, all the cool stuff. We've got coffee and snacks and all these kinds of things. Over $100,000 into this event, and I'm offering you a ticket right now. If you want to take me up on it right now, completely for free. And because what my hope is, what my wish is, the more that I give back, the more that I hook you up and give you this free ticket, that this will be an incentive to get your butt there, to transform with us. And you know what? This is going to come back tenfold. So my challenge to you is take me up on this while we still have a few tickets left. It's totally free to grab a ticket to Ignite. You're just going to have to put in the coupon code that's on the page. And what will happen is the only thing that we're asking you to do, the only thing I'm asking you to do is to actually put down a refundable deposit. So I'm giving you a free ticket right now if you take me up on it. Then when you show up, or I'll give you a free ticket, you've got to put down a refundable deposit for $97. And that's because we have to make sure that we know that you're coming. Because if you decide not to come, you're taking that spot, that seat from someone else. So we're asking for that commitment, the skin in the game. So you put down the $97. When you arrive at our event in December, you can get your check back for $97. So it is Ignite Event 2014. Join us at this event and come be a part of something that's going to be incredibly special. I can't say that we'll ever do an event like this, without charging for it like this again. So take advantage of the opportunity, take advantage of the timing on this, because this is our way of doing a huge give back. We want to really help you transform your life and business, teach you some of the most innovative marketing strategies that are working today, help you grow your business and attract clients so that it doesn't have to be so hard anymore. So join us at Ignite. It is Ignite Event 2014. Take me up right now on this free ticket, and I can't wait to see you there. So look forward to catching you in San Diego in December, and email support@lifeonfire.com if you have any questions whatsoever about the event or anything for that matter. So outside of that, hope you're having an amazing day, and we'll catch up with you very soon. Cheers.